The man picked up the dog, then hurled it with all his strength. The dog leaped through the air, successfully landing on the shore. Once ashore, it didn't hesitate for a second, charging forward with everything it had. Togo pulled with all his might, yet the ice wouldn't budge an inch. With encouragement from his teammates and the man, the ice finally began to give way. The man seized the moment and untied the rope. Under Togo's lead, the team pushed forward at full speed, but the man lost his footing and fell. He had to make a desperate leap and barely managed to escape the ice. All of this wouldn't have been possible without Togo's heroism. Their mission was to deliver the serum back to town, to save the children stricken with diphtheria. Just when the man thought they were about to make it home, he discovered an even more terrifying situation. That night they rested at a roadhouse. The roadhouse keeper's wife held Togo, tears streaming down her face, because she realized the aging Togo didn't have much time left. The man just looked on without saying a word. The next day the mission had to continue, protect his old companion. The man wanted Togo to ride in the sled on the way back, but Togo absolutely refused, because his pride told him he'd rather die fighting on the front lines than retreat to the rear. So they hit the road again. But they hadn't gone far before they ran into a blinding blizzard. The man ordered the team to stop. He walked up to Togo. By now he couldn't see which way to go. He could only place his last hope in Togo, letting him lead the team to the next roadhouse. Togo knew the weight of this responsibility, pushing forward through the wind and snow. Meanwhile, the man behind him was completely exhausted, collapsing unconscious onto the sled. After who knows how long, the team came to a halt. The man was jolted awake by the wind and snow, finding his companions collapsed on the ground, and Togo had already closed his eyes. The man begged him to get up one more time, otherwise everyone would die out here. But Togo, worn down beyond measure, couldn't move. Just as the man fell into despair, hope came from behind. Turns out his friend had come to meet them. The man and Togo were saved, but Togo was left permanently injured. The serum was then successfully delivered by his friend's team. Reporters swarmed in for interviews. People mistakenly believed they had escorted the serum the whole way. His friend's lead dog was hailed as the savior. The people in town knew the truth. The real hero was the injured Togo back at the man's home. The man was furious about this, but not because the credit was stolen. Rather, it was because he felt,
I have run him to death. I have. And I'm not at all prepared.
One day not long after, the man headed out on his sled again. The injured Togo was left at home to recover, but he didn't choose to accept it. Instead, he opened the door himself and chased after the departing team. Injured as he was, his steps were unsteady, his gait limping. But before long, Togo seemed to forget his pain, breaking into a full sprint once more. In no time, he caught up with the team. The man immediately stopped when he saw this. At that moment, Togo running toward him looked just like the old days, still absolutely determined. The man finally understood that as long as Togo was alive, he would forever be his finest sled dog.